All right, peeps, I figured I would update you. I'm on like the, gosh, I don't know, 5th day of this all over the place adventure. You know, Overland Expo West, came and did that. Then I cruised down to Sedona, ran some trails there with a buddy, and then ended up going down to Phoenix. Went to the Ford Proving Grounds, got to do a tour there, see a bunch of the inner workings on where they test and prove vehicles for Ford, and then hung out with Darren and his wife at their house. You know, just shout out to those guys for, you know, opening their doors to me, you know, cooking me dinner and all that stuff. And now I'm headed back up to Salt Lake City, Utah, where I'm going to stay the night there, and then tomorrow I'm going to fly out of Salt Lake City, Utah over to Miami and meet up with Expedition Trailers. There might be a really rad Australian built trailer added to the arsenal here soon. So I'm gonna go, they're flying me to Miami to go meet with them, you know, get a face-to-face, take a look at some trailers, and then I'll fly back to Salt Lake City on Friday, where I will pick up where I left off and then probably head to Colorado. So Bronco is doing well. It is, you know, it's still kicking ass. This thing is just absolutely insane. I've put, you know, 11,000 miles on it in the last 60 days and I just can't get enough of it. So coincidentally, I stopped to get fuel, and that expressway over there leads to the Grand Canyon. So it's just, it becomes really interesting. The more and more that I'm traveling, I coincidentally stop at places that I've been before because I'm on the move so much, which is wild. But yeah, I'm literally in the desert in Arizona, which is pretty rad. But yeah, getting some go-go juice, and we're gonna keep on the move. So just wanted to update you guys because I feel like I hadn't talked to you in a minute. Yeah, so the adventure continues. So a little check-in, our first little leg of our Poughkeepsie Gulch run, not has come to an end, but we've basically got to the turnoff. So when you're coming out of Ouray, you know, you take $1 Million Highway basically out of Ouray the same way that you come into Ouray, and then you turn up on the Alpine Loop run, which brings you to this Y. So you can go that way and continue on the Alpine Loop, or you do what we're gonna do, we hit the Poughkeepsie Gulch turnoff, which allows us to run up Poughkeepsie Gulch. So we've gotten here. Zeke is gonna air down just a little bit. Let me introduce you guys to Zeke real quick. He's a buddy of mine. He's actually from Texas. Lives like, what, a mile from my house? Yeah, down the street. So everyone, meet Zeke.
Hey guys.
This is his brand new 2021, is it 21 or 22?
22.
22? Oh, he's fancy. Oh, I got 21. Badlands Sasquatch, soft top. Came out of a Jeep to get this. This is his second time to Ouray, and he's never ran this before. So I was like, you know what, dude, I'm in Salt Lake City around that time period. I'll zip down and we'll run Poughkeepsie and any other mountain passes that are open. So anyway, we're up here. This is I love Colorado. It's just absolutely amazing. I am going to move here in the very near future. So anyway, all right, let's keep moving. Done talking. You guys aren't here to watch me talk. You're here to watch these things do cool shit. I know, you know, if you don't gotta skip the video, I know that. Well, we hit a roadblock, quite literally and figuratively. There's a closed gate up there, and we knew that it was, some of the stuff is not open yet. But we checked several sources, got online, Facebook thing for Ouray, and like several people posted and said, yes, Poughkeepsie is open. So that's why we chose to do Poughkeepsie. However, gate is closed. It is not open. So we're going to double back and basically continue that way around, see if we can't find a different way. So no sweat, we're not too bummed out because it's still a cool drive. I mean, we're still way up in the mountains. We got to do some off-roading. It would have been really rad to do Poughkeepsie, but it is what it is. We're not gonna let us hold us back. We're gonna keep having some fun.
You're gonna have to spot me. Toss it. Woo!
We raise the pond. Water's up to my chin. Won't stop fighting to the very end. Many hands trying to reach it. Many hands
today's going absolutely great so far. Even though we couldn't do Poughkeepsie, like I told you guys a while ago, you know, now we're gonna run Engineer Pass instead because it is, you know, open. Again, these passes aren't, you know, like going to Moab and wheeling some of those crazy technical things. It's just a very scenic yet fun, mildly challenging trail. So, I mean, that's what this trip is about. It's just having fun and enjoying the literal mountainside right next to us. So, yeah, I'm having a blast. I could do this all day, every day, indefinitely. I just enjoy this stuff so much. So cool about doing these mountain passes in Colorado is that, you know, a lot of these roads that go up and around over these mountains are old mining roads. So, you know, there's lots of abandoned mining equipment, building structures. Sorry, I'm winded. But anyway, yeah, they would come up here and build small civilizations while they were mining, and then, you know, because they couldn't just in and out off the top of the mountain like we can in these incredible machines. So, you know, these old structures, they build these, live in them, and, you know, have, you know, kind of small civilizations while they were working, and then they go back down into town, you know, once a month or once every few months or whatever. So, you know, this is some old mining equipment. You know, I don't even know what this structure was. Sometimes there's little plaques that tells you what they are. This one, I don't know what this was, maybe a little cabin or something. Looks like it. So, little bunkhouse, you know, little bed, maybe secondary bed upstairs. So, kind of neat. I love the old history and the historical side of things. Just kind of makes you go, I wonder what was, you know. But yeah. What you, man? You having fun?
Oh, hell yeah.
So Broncos are doing great. Take a little break, stretch your legs, eat an apple. Game over. All right, so we made it up to the top. This is the summit. 12,878 feet of pure, mind-blowing, beautiful, absolutely amazing stuff. There's still a lot of snow up here still because we're, you know, really early into spring, summer. And you can see where they got a dozer up here, you know, cleaning things off. But yeah, look at this, guys. Absolutely just breathtaking, and the video will not do it justice. No matter what I show you guys, it just, you have to be here to see this. I mean, as far as you can see, both directions, we are literally on top of mountains. So yeah, beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Leave your worries and your suitcase. All you do